What is going on, everybody? Welcome, Sci-Fighter. We are back in action a little bit. Had some stuff that I had to deal with through the day, so I was up and not sleeping when I should have been, and it's been a thing. But I am going to finish at least The Wolf Among Us. If we start something else before I switch off Graveyards, I don't know. But this is my last Graveyard weekend, so I do want to get going. Daniil, I know you're up late, but thanks for stopping by. All right. Hopefully, whatever issue was going on before will be resolved. It didn't give us any choices. It said this choice is blank, and then we couldn't move. It was this whole thing. So, hopefully that's just gonna, whatever's going on restarting the game now is gonna be enough. Crossing our fingers. Daniil, how you been? I've been alright myself. Powering through this last week in a graveyard, which is a little bittersweet because I do get to stream more while I'm on graveyard, but nevertheless. This may or may not be a shorter stream, if we're even working. I guess we'll find that part out. Could be really short.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community
Blue,
coffers,
black
it means
beard.
his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but
yeah.
it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
That's right, I have.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have
Yeah,
you been?
toast
I'm not
stubs,
finished
man.
here, Miss White.
You will
Really
have
fun.
to wait.
It's kind of like tooth
One
pain, like
moment,
it'll
please.
be minor, but
Look what I
so
found.
like constant.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
No, I
I'm
just
not
want
in
to
the mood.
put it in the
And
mirror.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're actually
Listen, get
bleeding
this
so
piece in the
much.
mirror right
Goodness.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally.
Did you actually step
Things
on
are
something
swinging
or
back
just
in the
stubbed
right
it that
direction.
hard that it
Good
bled?
work,
Wow.
Bigby. You've
Zombie.
been gone all day. What did you uncover?
Yeah,
I thought
we're-
you were going to report back to
Well,
me.
we have
I
choices
mean,
now.
It's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on
I don't think we had any
and
choices
everybody
last time,
else.
so this is already
I'd
starting.
say he was
off
abusing
better.
the privilege. He was probably spying on
I was
all
gonna
of
say,
us.
if you have
He
the
was
ability to see
probably
what
spying on
anybody
me.
has to do, and if you're infatuated,
Anyway.
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
it's like, well,
Sheriff, I
you're
could
gonna
use
go
your
take a
assistance.
shower.
Would you join me at the mirror?
Mirror, mirror.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
That's fine.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Doesn't have a
Well,
brain.
where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And
Shoot,
I
it's been a
don't
minute.
mind speaking in
Lucky
rhyme.
Pawn, I think?
So, can you think of anything?
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White.
That was a
was
weird choice,
asking
'cause
about
they
her.
were all
That
kind of
explains
true.
it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Yeah, you'd think you'd
think
like
I already
scatter
have a
him or
feeling.
something.
Well, I think I
But
know
I
how
guess
to proceed now. It will just take a little
if it just
extra
takes the
oomph.
one-
That's all. Thank you for your help.
If there's been
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
second
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Don't you just
If you're so
plop it in?
self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch
I'm
a
not a fan of
murderer,
both.
and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Can't pay him for what? He hasn't been all that helpful.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too?
If he doesn't do it.
You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard. Now, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call
We
the
got
rest
nothing.
a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong, but look different.
I mean,
No, it's not right.
she's in charge at
Burdening
the moment.
weakest of us like this.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the word go. I have
That's
no
true.
choice. You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow. I think you better go break it to your boy.
Big B.
Look, the damages might be a valid complaint, but that's a separate deal. Waylon Smith can see to that at the farm.
You're a real friend of the people, Sheriff. What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
it's causing problems.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
Seems to be more about
What would make a
control.
person
He
do
hasn't been
that?
after money,
What could
per
those
se.
girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
They definitely didn't spill the beans.
I have
that's
to
for sure.
say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
was gonna say, she comes through mirrors. That makes
What
sense.
just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Yes.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It's not crooked, he's upside down.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when
Man,
it's gonna
I'm
move
a
again,
super
but I'm gonna
sleuth.
get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a
I'm not making
commitment to
guarantees. They
working within
shot
the law.
me.
I can't make that
Several
promise.
times.
This could turn sour,
piece.
just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Alright. Well, got through that. I'm sure they're trying to make you feel a little bit sorry for Toad and stuff, but like, I hear people's sob stories all the time, and doesn't excuse everything, unfortunately.
That's it, all right.
Okay. Do we open it or do we kick it? This does look like a pole, doesn't it? Probably shouldn't kick it. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Nothing wrong with that.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks.
Not very
by the way,
tiny.
for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have
mean,
to
it
admit,
seems like I know
when they
him.
asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
5'2".
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine.
I mean, there's not a
lead
whole
on.
lot. I feel like they're trying to like warm you up though, like, oh yeah, I'll follow this nice guy. Ah!
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is
Yeah,
dangerous.
why is he hanging out with him?
Especially for someone like you.
It's not like that.
Not exactly
Whatever
what I was going
you may
for. It's
think of
dangerous
him,
no matter who it was.
He doesn't
But
treat me like some broken little kid.
that's
I think
fair.
That's what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
I mean, it
It's not so
seems like
bad.
it pays well enough that everybody's
Fucking
okay with
blind, Tim?
dealing
Some
with this
murder?
guy.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Nope, Crane's out.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
You're letting him behind you, and
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
I haven't had a reason not to trust him yet. He's just in an unfortunate situation, seems like.
Oh yeah? Mate, I ain't
Well,
scared of
Go
you
ahead.
first.
You got a job to do.
Wolf, I got a problem.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
This is an issue, though. You ignore people too long, they have to turn somewhere.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Been able to place most characters. I don't know who this
You see,
crooked man is.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Pizza Goldfish. I had some French toast not that long ago. You know,
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
cinnamon French
We have
toast.
a great deal to discuss.
I don't condone it, but I want to show him that I'm not scared. His eyes all messed up. Oh wow, that's it? Alright, well, I guess that's...
I've heard stories about you.
What's up?
In the old days,
gonna go?
how
We gonna
you
rumble?
picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood.
I
close
know.
their eyes,
Daniil, you're in bed because
wait
you're
for
hearing
death.
this
and you
morbid
get it.
story and it's just putting you to sleep. I get it.
I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright. I didn't really mean not to give him an answer. We're just not clicking fast enough on that one. We didn't. He left it. I felt like that seemed to be the thing to do. Which crooked operation did you... Oh yeah. Went to the butcher shop. Seemed like the place to go. People let him stay. Interesting. More people have a heart than me, I suppose. Yeah, she might become an issue, which is fine. She's a nice, intimidating touch, whereas like Tweedledum, Tweedledee, like whatever. They're not all that important. They're just gonna try to shoot me. Well, one of them's gonna try to shoot me because the other one tried and failed, and he's gone. And I guess we're halfway with the cigarette. All right. Well, nice. Alright, let's start up the next chapter. Probably the last one. Most of the, at least all the Walking Dead ones had 5, so I'm assuming we're coming to the end. Cry wolf.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are
Previously
you?
on. It was like Rambo. Yeah. Dragon wing.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Yeah, the
No!
the one that's just labeled Rambo, right? He sneaks
We're not
up
burning the
behind a
trees
guy,
now.
grabs it by the throat, rips it
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
out.
After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
Like I took all these shotgun rounds and then one.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man,
Because you'd think
make
the
sure you
Tweedles would
bring
have
him
had
back alive.
silver
He
in
has
their
to stand
shotgun
trial.
shells. If I'm like
Why don't
the
you have a
main
seat,
threat,
Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
it's not like there's a bunch of other people to shoot. Alright. Chapter 5. Episode 5. Chapter 1. Got it.
You've come a long way.
Trying to place his
You must be
fable.
tired.
I don't claim to know them all, but like even at least like Gren, like I don't know exactly where he comes from, but I can at least be like I've heard it.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
That's true.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I'm relaxed. I'm sitting here smoking.
Do you want
for
a
you.
drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason.
Does sound good.
And it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
Although if I learned anything from Transformers 1, you eat it all, right?
What do you think you're doing?
Shows you're not
He's gonna. Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Okay,
Sit
cooperate.
down, Jersey.
Shut down your operation. Boom. Done.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
You know.
It would help settle
You know.
everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. But as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize.
He's not in
if I
charge.
overstepped my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely
Which is a fair way to go,
make it
right?
up to you. The
But they
recent
also
murders that
didn't
have gotten
necessarily
such attention
build
as of late,
that friendship. I
don't
felt
relish
more
telling
like
you that they were perpetrated
Toad and
by
I
an
have
employee of
been
mine.
together more.
It's
At
a
least
very
we've had more screen
unfortunate
time
bit of
together.
Business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
But when people are dying,
really shouldn't
and
worry
there are
yourself.
rules on the books
As
that
I
would
said,
possibly
I've got
be
this
of
under
assistance,
control.
No.
you know,
I'm
where
gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
we're trying to like coexist
The
with
man
regular
said he'd
people,
take
Mondays,
care of
right?
it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did.
That's enough.
He already
I was hoping
put
it
several
wouldn't come
bullets
to
into
this,
me.
But in the interest of preserving our alliance,
I did like Colin. He shot
you
it
have
straight
to
with
know
me, so there's that.
Georgie.
That's a fall guy.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
I do.
Georgie.
I do
You
mind.
got what you wanted, so just
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
I mean, it could have.
Why'd you do it?
Could have been him.
Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right.
I said kill them, and
let's
then
work
he
something
thought
out.
I said to
What's
kill
there
them.
to work
It was
out?
very
I'm
strange.
protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
I mean, you killed people, but
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
don't
start
make
this.
any trouble,
I
Georgie.
mean, I
Are you
can't
seriously
leave
throwing
the
me under
crooked
the
man
fucking
either. But
carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go
It's
join that
gonna
whore
get
at the bottom of
unpleasant
the lake
'cause
for
I'll
all I
make it
give a
unpleasant.
shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
that's pretty slick.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
That was something I thought she was gonna do before. Whoa! Was when we looked at Crane and she was there. That she would have just come through at us. Get Tweedle first, he's closer.
Over here.
Oh, well, great.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much
He's
done.
selling you out. Well, you should be trying to join me, really. We'll get this guy. Never mind.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides
Dodge.
turned out.
Queuing it up. Ooh. I'm gonna get in trouble for all this violence, aren't I? They're attacking me. Oop. W.
This way.
Chase him. Let's go.
Come on.
You can run, but you can't hide, boys.
I know.
Lady, you gotta back off. Oh, she's getting in too. Alright. Alright. No, that's not rear-wheel drive, is it? Ah, crap. I have a feeling we're gonna get in trouble because... Are we in Mundy area? We're just running around as the wolf. Curious what this bar is for at the bottom. Is it the total chase scene time?
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it was? I didn't realize that was Crooked Man's car. I would have taken him. Trying to scare her.
Take him off!
I can't.
But she is committed. She might be... Oh. She didn't hit me, I'll give her that. Oh, never mind.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Alright, well. It's attempted murder. Well, yeah, if a car is relatively 2,000-ish to 25, I think.
Come on.
Fuck it!
Picked it up, no problem. Oh yeah, I'm all... Just me now.
Holy shit.
There's a lot. Alright, we are due for a break here.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Alright, so pause it. Due for a quick break, we will take a second and come right back and continue on. Hang with us. Be right back.